Hi, I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Cody.
And this is Keeping Score Board Game Reviews. And today we're going to be reviewing Enthrone from Smirk and Dagger.
Yeah, this is an interesting game. Couple of points about it real quick, and then we're going to show you how it's played because it's that simple to teach. So, what you are is you're the secret power behind the throne. You're going to be dealt 3 cards, and you're going to control one of these pawns. The other 2 cards you're dealt, you're going to know who they are, which means that can't be your opponent's character. But you also have 2 secret cards that neither player knows. And so once you've done that, you have a nice little icon card here, so you don't have to look at the card you chose anymore. You can know who you're trying to get. So there's 3 ways to win. You can get to the center with the pawn that you chose, which means you've been given the throne, you're in charge, you win. You can wipe out your 3 targeted enemy pawns, which are listed on your info card and on the card that you chose. Or if you accidentally eliminate a 4th pawn without getting rid of your targets, your opponent will win.
Yep, so this is kind of like, I would say, an aggressive chess. You've got to think about who your friends are, and you're also trying to kill him off and kill off the ones that are in your hand. And how you're going to be moving on this is there's a tracker board here.
So it's first important to know you can move any pawn.
Yep, so it doesn't matter if it's yours or not, because you want to kind of throw somebody off too. So I'll show you guys what my 3 cards are here. And I'm going to be playing as this one right here. So you can see who I'm going to need to kill off. All right, make sure I know who I am. Okay, so on this tracker board, there are 2 spaces up here that have swords on it. So the icons, so like here's the knight. The knight up here can technically attack and kill off somebody. The people down in the blue can't move. So if I go first, one thing I really love about this game is look at these really nice statues.
We haven't even painted them yet. They just came looking nice.
They're really, really cool statues. So I'm going to move the death head. So here's his thing, and it's going to go down to the bottom. And everybody else is going to move up 1. So I'm going to go over here.
So, on my turn, I'm going to move the demon figure. His pawn, his marker will go down there to the bottom, just like last time. And I'm going to move him here.
So, I'm going to take the knight, who can attack, and go up here. And of course, I'm going to kill this demon, because he's right next to me. Now, when that happens, the demon's now out of play. So the demon's little character token is going to flip to an arrow, which is going to point down. So now, when this gets up above the blue section, this knight now has 2 turns to move.
No, it's the one above it.
So what? I thought it was the one below it.
No, you've played it right before. It's the one above it.
All right. So your turn then.
It is. Now, I'm going to go ahead and move. I'm going to check and see who I need first.
And you can re-reference your cards in case you're like me and you can't 100% remember who you're playing. Okay.
So I moved. Wait. Nope, that's illegal. I cannot move him.
Because he's in the blue zone.
Because he's in the blue zone. So I need to move. Oh, the Huntress. So she went. She knocked out the death head. And that means now there are 3 kings currently, because that is the pawn above the arrows.
Okay. I am going to move the jester.
What be the jester doing?
I'm going to go right there.
All right. I'll be moving the wizard, who is pondering his orb of power, of course, because why not?
So The king now has
3 possible kings.
3 possible kings. But since I'm going to move the king, now the rose person, so
The princess,
now has 3 possible
So she could have done this with the king as well. You can use this one to act as the princess and separate those up, and she can move there. Meaning the princess could still have up to 2 more moves before you have to pass it over. It's all in the strategy of how you want to play it. And that's what I love about this, because it's very simple to teach you, but there's a lot of thinking involved.
I'm going to move the princess again. Up to there.
Huh. I don't think I like that. You can also win by eliminating your opponent's pawn. I apologize for not telling you that earlier. Let me use my knight, take out the princess. And now that would be an extra knight.
Since I don't know for a fact that he's not the knight, we're going to make him move. And he's going to go over here.
Well, on that, I'm going to move the jester. And I'm going to take out the wizard. Now, that could lose me the game, except for I was indeed the knight. And the knight wins by eliminating death, demon, and wizard.
So Cody just won.
Score 1 for me, finally.
I only had the death gone because I was the jester.
Oh, you were the jester?
And now I'm stuck clear over there, so I can't win. So, this is an interesting game. This is very repeatable because every time, you draw 3 new cards and this rotating system of moving goes through. It's obviously only a 2-player game.
It is. It's only a 2-player game, but I've played this with my son, who's 11. I've played this with her. She's played it with him. And we've played it probably 10 times already in, a week and a half or something since we got it. It is wonderful. It is such a well-designed, thinky little puzzle, and it's so easy to learn the basics.
Yeah, and it says it's supposed to take 20 minutes.
It doesn't.
No, it does not take 20 minutes.
It can take 20 minutes if you stop and you're really patient and think about it. But
yeah, the whole point is you choose your identity. You can either win by moving your chosen pawn to the very center. You can capture your opponent's chosen pawn by killing them, or you get rid of the 3 quarry targets at the very bottom. But if your 4th piece is captured by your opponent but doesn't result in them achieving a win, they don't win.
And, the box is misleading because it doesn't, you just look at it and like, oh, some characters on a cover. Like, it's not going to win cover of the year by any means, but the game is so good. Yes, the components are great. You have this nice little board, does exactly what it should. It's abstract, but it's pretty. You've got these nice minis. These are fantastic. I love them. A game doesn't have to have nice minis to be worth playing, but it sure doesn't hurt when they're that nice.
And they don't necessarily even need to be painted is the nice thing. The wash that they have on them gives a lot of detail to them. Also, Cody was wrong about these.
Are they the other way?
They do aim down.
I'm sorry.
I thought that's how it went, but it happens. Yeah, so you flip those downward, and it's always aimed at the person that's down there underneath them. So play continues until somebody's able to declare a victory or the 4th pawn that's eliminated forces to end the game.
Back to what I was talking about with components, though. Then you've got these little tiles here, and guess what? They're nice. They're plastic. They've got a good feel to them. They definitely complement the look and style of the game. The game is a little abstract, but it's got just enough theme to make it all make sense. I mean, this is one of my favorite games I've played this year. And I didn't expect that when the box was shipped to me. So I gotta say, thank you to Smirk and Dagger for sending this to us.
Yep, for review purposes.
For review purposes.
When we got it, we're like, well, what is this? So we looked it up on Board Game Geek, and there really weren't any reviews out yet for it. So we're like, ooh, first time here. So the game retails for $34.99.
$39.99. And worth every penny, my lord.
And it's being released here at the beginning of September, roughly. And it says sold out right now on their website. Pre-order. Okay.
Which is essentially the same thing currently.
Yep.
But yeah, I got to give this, it's right up there with the only other 9 I've given. So it's a solid 9 from me, right up there with Final Girl. So I love this game. Absolutely could fully recommend it to all of you anytime if you love a nice little 2-player strategy game.
I'd definitely give it a 9 as well. Long term, I think I'm going to probably try to paint these minis because I think that would really just add to the mystery of them, and they're just really, really nicely detailed minis. And I just think it would look really cool painted up.
So stellar job to Smirk and Dagger. This one's a real winner. And by all means, play it if you get a chance because I think you're going to like it.
Yep, it's definitely an investment that is worth it so far. And in this day and age where the money doesn't always go quite as far, this is one of those games that we think is definitely worth it. So once again, that's Enthrone from Smirk and Dagger, and we definitely give it 2 thumbs up and a solid 9.
9 across the board, no matter whether you're a new player or an experienced one.
Yep, easy to teach, easy to learn, and very repeatable to play.
And very much a strategy game where you can find a lot of depth if you look for it.
Yep. So that's our review. Thank you so much.